Hey y'all, welcome to Lasha Loves Life. I am Lasha, and this is a recap of my weekend trip to Atlanta. Alright, so about a week ago, my son and I flew to Atlanta to celebrate my aunt's birthday. We flew with United and I got the tickets off of Priceline. The clouds were just so big and fluffy. It was beautiful. Anyway, we did not have a direct flight. We did fly from OKC to Houston and then from Houston to Atlanta. This was my first time flying in a very long time, and this was my son's first time flying ever, and this was also his first time getting on the SkyTrain. This was in Houston. Okay, so like I mentioned, we did not have a direct flight. We went from OKC to Houston and from Houston to Atlanta. Unfortunately, we did not get to see a lot of the Atlanta airport because our gate was right next to pickup and we didn't check any bags. My aunt came to pick us up in this big old truck. She drives this big truck, y'all, and she is like bite-sized. I think it's hilarious. Once we got back to the house, we took a tour of the Pretlow Palace, and this is the view from her balcony, which is just absolutely beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so Friday morning we got up and we went to brunch, and this is the first spot that we checked out. The food was absolutely amazing. We ordered pretty much everything on the menu. We had pancakes, we had fish and grits, we had burgers, we had we had the chicken and waffles. We had pretty much everything on the menu. Like I said, the food was great. Unfortunately, we had a little hiccup when it came to dessert, but I would still recommend going here. If you want the full story, you can check out my Instagram. So y'all, I was really surprised at how green Atlanta was. I don't know if this is just because my aunt kind of lives in the country or if this was all over, but everything was so green and I loved it. So on Friday, we got a room at the Georgian Terrace. It was absolutely beautiful. It's old, but then they have a lot of modern decor in there. You'll see a little later, I kind of went exploring, and so you'll get to see all the areas that I found. Y'all, this is my auntie, she turned 50. What? Where? So, this is a tour of the room. We had a little kitchenette. We had a little dining area, living room area. There was bedroom in here. I think that one was a queen size, and I think this is a king size. There's two rooms. I didn't get any footage of the bathroom, but it was cute too. So this is the lobby, and I think this is the view that I love the most because it's so tall, and then it has that like indoor outdoor feel. It's so pretty. I just missed the front desk. I don't know if that's a map or whatever, but I like that too. So again, I kind of went on a little tour by myself, just kind of checking out the hotel. They had a lot of different cute little areas stashed you know, here and there. Beautiful paintings on the wall. I love the ceilings. I love the floors. They have marble stairs, which you'll see right there. Everything was so grand. It was just really pretty. So you'll just see me kind of wandering through the hotel, just checking everything out. Alright y'all, so let's get into some more food. Friday night we went to Sea Salt. It was super cute. I had to steal these pictures from their website because we went at nighttime and it was full of people. I didn't really want to pull out my phone. But anyway, this is us going in. This is my auntie taking a picture in front of their photo area. Y'all, let's get into this food. I had some lamb chops, mashed potatoes, broccolini, that macaroni and cheese. Ooh, child. I like woke up the next day thinking about the lamb chops. They were amazing. Like, I can't think of the chef's name, but he had me follow him on Instagram, so I'll be sure to tag him. Like, everything was amazing. It was so good, y'all. It was so good. I definitely recommend. It was a cool, chill vibe. They also had a DJ, kind of like a club vibe, but of course we were eating. This was a party in the Uber. Hilarious. Alright, the next morning we got up, we found a cute little coffee shop that was right next to the hotel. Unfortunately, it was a fail because nobody liked what they got there, but it was cute and, you know, whatever. Then we headed off to lunch, and this is us being normal, and then this happened. Everything you want, I'll be good love. Yeah, to the last drop, and I'm Yep, we had a full-on concert in the middle of the alley. We also had a full photo shoot in the middle of the alley. So, and in front of the restaurant. Pictures came out super cute though, and it was fun. So let's get into this last spot. The last restaurant that we went to visit was Grits Brunch Bar. Y'all, this was my favorite spot out of every place that we visited while we were there. The food was great, the atmosphere was great, the vibe just of the owner was great. Like, she was in there sweeping floors, and this was our little turn up. We told her that it was my aunt's birthday. She played the theme song of the weekend, which was Too Short, and so we had a great time there. The food was amazing. Definitely go to Grits. So after that, we came back to the house, and this is my aunt for her big surprise. Her son Zachary came and surprised her. Nobody knew but her husband, so it was a surprise for everybody. I was so excited that he was able to come. She was so happy. She had us in there crying. That night we had family and friends night, basically a big cookout. They just got their basement done, and so this whole area was decorated and set up for us to party all night long. Her birthday cake was the bomb. It was a cheesecake that was topped with strawberries and whipped cream. We also had some buntinis from Nothing Bundt Cakes, and there was also cheesecake bites with the banana pudding, and that was the salted caramel. Everything was good. And then there's these two. I told them to smile, and this is what I got. Here's a few pics of the birthday girl opening up some of her gifts. And one of these gifts almost came back to the city with me. And that was her Keurig. I want a new Keurig so bad, but it's okay. And yeah, this is when the party really got started. I have no idea what time we went to bed. I'm pretty sure it was about an hour, maybe 2 hours before it was time for us to head to the airport to come back to OKC. But it doesn't matter. We had a blast. I'm so glad we were able to make it. We will definitely be back because there's a lot of things we didn't get to see or do. And yeah, some places I didn't get to eat. So we will definitely be back soon. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap of my trip to Atlanta. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.